Hey there, good morning everybody. I want to let you know we're doing really well on the petitions, and today I wanted to focus on two things. We obviously got the SMART inauguration going on. Please call City Hall, please write City Hall. We're making progress with this, but we still got a ways to go. We have 4 drop-off places now: Parlay's, Rock and Bowl, Moldana's Digital Imaging on Canal, and Sterling on Magazine, Sterling Frame. Also, we have people setting up at different events. So if you see those, or look on our page where you can go and drop them off. You can download the petitions and go there. So we really want to get a message to City Hall that we want a SMART inauguration, and that means installing in January. Because what we heard this week was the mayor said we want to hire a lot more police. However, 2 weeks ago, they were talking how the unfunded pension liabilities for New Orleans have dropped from being only non-funded 6% to non-funded almost 36% now. That is going to trigger some massive deals if you have more unfunded pension liabilities. That's not smarter, trying to hire a lot of people. Let the new mayor figure out who she wants as a police chief and their solution for this. And the Paris Climate Agreement that we pulled out of as a country said we're going to send money overseas because we use too much CO2 over here, or produce. So if New Orleans is going to do that, the question would be, how much money is New Orleans going to start sending overseas if we want to be part of that, since the country isn't. The country is doing other stuff. We're building a wall with solar panels. We're not getting out of it. I signed the Mayor's Climate Protection Agreement in 2006, and you can do a lot of stuff without obligating sending money to these other countries because we feel guilt. The other thing is, we do have on the Smarter NOLA Heritage, Save NOLA Heritage petition, we got about 4,000 right now. Again, the same drop-off locations, same walk-up locations. You can download it. You can go to here and get that in, because we really want to get this on the ballot for November. There's not a deadline. If we miss, it could go on for March, but let's get this done now. We're at 4,000 signatures. We need to get to 10. It's not many. Take your family, download it, drop it off. It's only about 1,500 people getting a family of 4 to sign it, or with 4 friends. So let's get that wrapped up as quickly as we can. Again, it's Save NOLA Heritage. The thing we want to work about, the City Council is addressing now, is that every other day they rescue a teenage girl from the French Quarter who's there as a sex slave. And the city is really starting to wake up to that. One reason why we got involved with this, Robert E. Lee said, slavery is a moral and political evil. Beauregard said equal rights for everybody in 1873. And Jefferson Davis, not only did he make sure New Orleans became, in 1850s, the railroad went from Los Angeles to New Orleans instead of Chicago, but he actually started adopting former slaves during the war even. Before that, he was training and educating because he believed in empowerment. And empowerment's a great way to end modern day slavery. Education, empowerment, awareness. So let's get that done. Thank you for your time. Send the message to the City Council. Like those guys in that hall there. Oh, and Morrison, I'm sorry, this is the underground moment. Do you know that Chet Morrison, they want to spend $5 million on this piece of land to renovate it? And Chet Morrison in 1954 was running for office saying how much he'd love to keep things segregated. In fact, he was doing such a good job with segregation, he was sued 3 times. And finally, in 1960, we had the Ruby Bridges incident in New Orleans, which was nationwide, where she showed up at a school to try to desegregate it and was successful, I believe, as a first grader. So here they want to spend $5 million honoring a man who prided himself on segregation. But he did do a lot of other things, and if you ever read it, you can realize he had a lot more to his life than that. However, Ruby Bridges, Brown versus the Board of Education, 1954, that was all under his watch. So yet we're going to spend $5 million to enhance the way we honor Chet Morrison, where we've taken down monuments to other people who fought for desegregation. That is my underground tricentennial moment for today or this week. Have a great weekend, guys. Stay dry and sign those petitions.